अमरीकी वजीर जंग पीट हेग्सेथ का कहना है कि बहरे हिंद में अमरीकी आबदोज ने ईरानी जंगी जहाज को डुबो दिया। ईरान से जंग में अमरीका जीत रहा है। मजीद फौजी भी आ रहे हैं। एक हफ्ते में ईरानी हमलों पर मुकम्मल काबू पा लेंगे। ईरान पर मजीद हमलों की नई लहर जल्द शुरू करेंगे। अमरीका दुरुस्त निशाना लगाने वाले कशिश शकल वाले बमों का लामहदूद जखीरा इस्तेमाल करेगा।
इस वक्त अमरीकी वजीर जंग और अमरीकी जनरल डेन केन मुश्तरका तौर पर गुफ्तगू कर।
Secretary Hegseth, Mary Margaret with the Daily Wire. Couple questions for you and then one for General Kane. Can you tell us more about how we took out the leader who was the leader of the group that was trying to assassinate President Trump? And then Turkey's defense ministry says NATO air defense systems intercepted an Iranian ballistic missile headed towards Turkish airspace. Could this trigger NATO's Article 5, and was it the U.S. who shot it down?
On the first question, we've known for a long time that Iran had intentions on trying to kill President Trump and or other U.S. officials. And while that was not the focus of the effort by any stretch of the imagination, in fact, never raised by the president or anybody else, I ensured and others ensured that those who were responsible for that were eventually part of the target list. It wasn't the beginning of the effort. We were focused on missiles and launchers, and that's the focus. But ultimately, if we had the opportunity to get at those who are trying to get at Americans specifically, we would. And so we eventually had the opportunity to do that from the air. And then on the matter with Turkey, I'll have to get back to you on exactly what the intercept looked like at that. We're aware of that particular engagement, although no sense that it would trigger anything like Article 5. No. Tie right there. You got a tie on.
Yeah. Thank you. Come back with the BBC. Can you give us an update on what the administration knows, what you know now about the reported?
अमरीकी वजीर जंग दीगर आला अस्करी हुकाम के साथ ब्रीफिंग दे रहे हैं। आपको बताते हैं अमरीकी वजीर जंग पीट हेग्सेथ ने कहा है कि बहरे हिंद में अमरीकी आबदोज ने ईरानी जंग जहाज को डुबो दिया। ईरान से जंग में अमरीका जीत रहा है। मजीद फौजी भी आ रहे हैं। इस हवाले से उन्होंने अपनी हिकमत अमली पर एतमाद का इजहार करते हुए कहा कि एक हफ्ते में ईरानी हमलों पर मुकम्मल काबू पा लेंगे। ईरान पर मजीद हमलों की नई लहर जल्द शुरू करेंगे। अमरीका दुरुस्त निशाना लगाने वाले कशिश शकल वाले बमों का लामहदूद जखीरा इस्तेमाल करेगा।
ट्रंप को कत्ल करने की कोशिश करने वाला रहनुमा मारा गया, ये भी कहा उन्होंने।
And consulted.
All I would say is none of our objectives are premised on the support or the arming of any particular force. So what other entities may be doing, we're aware of, but our objectives aren't centered on that. Green, right there.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Secretary. Mike Lynn, Washington Times. Can you talk a little bit about the deconfliction process that's going on? You have two parallel operations, Epic Fury and Roaring Lion. How are you making sure they're not interfering with each other?
Sure, I'm happy to take that. Thank you for the question. We have liaison officers on both sides. There are U.S. CENTCOM teammates out.
अमरीकी वजीर जंग पीट हेग्सेथ और आला अस्करी हुकाम ब्रीफिंग दे रहे हैं।